I don't know what happened to our intro. Hey, that's all right.
I like it.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with it. This is why we do a live show, just for fun stuff like this. We'll see if it comes back to us or not. But it's the three amigos, Fitzy Poo and Rob Kovac back in the lineup. Might make it a full-time gig for the guy. I think he's earned it.
Oh shoot, I can't hear.
I can't hear him either now.
Oh no. Oh,
this is a rough episode. We're off to you know what? Going up from here. Episode 258.
I'm getting dumped in blood right now too.
Yeah. Spooky episode. I had everything covered, dude. Oh, I'm so pissed at the intro not working.
It's okay.
I had that thing thumping.
How's my audio?
Your audio sounds great. How's Rob? Rob, can you say something? Still nothing.
Check your settings, Rob, on the switch you're at.
You know what's wild is like sounded perfect when we were just talking. Yeah. Say something again, Rob.
Good now?
Oh, we're good.
He's
Touchdown.
back.
He's back. All right. Full episode. We're back. Devontae, I think, might join us a little bit later. If you're watching on YouTube, sorry you didn't get the intro video. I don't know what happened. We'll see if I get that rolling for the outro. Spooktober's here. I'm a big October guy. Rob, I don't know how you feel about Halloween, but I celebrate all 31 days of October.
Yeah, no, I love it. I got to work, unfortunately, but let's go. It's October.
Hey, that's all right. You know what? Are you guys making Oktoberfest down there?
Yeah, we got best beer. I'll bring it to the tailgate next week. Next weekend, I got you.
I feel like old dirty bastard over here. I'm like, yeah, or fat bastard from Austin Powers. I love it. All right, anyways. So Rob's joining the pub. I'm excited for it. And he reached out to Evan and he said, hey, I want to talk more NFL. Well, Rob, this is my damn podcast. We're talking hour college football, 10 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to have fun. This is going to be great. But we're going to start college ball. I'll speak through it real quick. And we got a lot of pro talk because, I mean, like, a lot of stuff popped off this weekend. I'm excited for it. But let's start.
This blood is so distracting to me right now.
Do I need to take it off?
I'm like right. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
I just feel like I was like getting dumped on.
Next week, I'll do spider webs on you. Okay.
I mean,
we'll do better. All right. So preseason number 1, number 2, number 4 are now unranked after week 6 in college football. Texas was ranked number 1 preseason. Penn State number 2, both coming off losses. Now they dropped to unranked. Clemson was number 4. We've talked about those struggles Dabo's had down there in Clemson. They're unranked now. Everybody else has kind of stayed where they're supposed to be. Like, obviously, Notre Dame is, they're 2-2. They dropped from 6 to 16. They'll probably still find their way in the playoffs. But, like, Ohio State's number 1, Georgia's 10, Oregon's feeling great at 3. Like, minus those 3 teams, it sounds good. But I guess this begs the question, how useless are preseason rankings? I think they're incredibly useless, especially in today's era.
Yeah, I agree completely. After the first week, then rank the teams. Don't wait till preseason. You never know what's going to happen. I just feel like just wait after like 3 weeks and then rank the teams.
Exactly, you're exactly right. Fitz, thoughts from you? I know we've talked about this before. Like this is like, why are we ranking these teams?
I mean, I don't know. I get it too. It's like it hypes up the matchup. If you have if you have ranked opponents, it's a good benchmark to have. I think it's just hard with the transfer portal to know, like nowadays, like who is for real, and it just there's so much going on. I don't know that there's a solution for it. You just kind of have the egg on your face if you're pre-ranked number 1. Like, I mean, we see it in basketball too. How many times have the Tar Heels been ranked, way too high at the start of the season, just because they're Chapel Hill? But that's what you do. Is the blue bloods or the big teams, Texas, Ohio State, all those teams are going to.
Like Fitz was saying too, I feel like the name on the shirt that
Ohio State, bad example,
gets you a little advantage too in the rankings.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like the bias, the blue bloods bias, and Devontae's here. He's joined us. He's back, baby. Devontae, you haven't missed much. We're just talking about preseason ranking not meaning anything. It seems like that we should wait till week 1.
Yeah, actually, I believe it. I'm with it because I don't know why I'm sideways, but
Dude, this intro, Devontae, has been nothing but technical difficulties. So this is just par for the course right now.
all right, we good. I remember when Texas came out as number one, and I had all the doubts because it's like the only person that we know that plays on Texas right now is Arch. Surely he's not carrying an entire offense and defense by himself in the SEC. Come on now.
Right. I'm glad you brought up Arch. I want to get your all's opinion real quick. Me and Devontae have talked a little bit about this, Rob. I really want your opinion too. Arch Manning, like a lot of hype because of his last name. He's a 5-star, but if you look at who he played in high school, the competition wasn't there. It's not like he's playing IMG Academy and that type of stuff in Burns, but like he's got a good film. The framework is there. Like he just hasn't built the skills over and over and over again. Like to get this, like, hey, he's going to win a Heisman, he's going to win an Natty championship. And I think there's a lot of unfair expectations put on Arch. But people immediately look at him like he should win right away. I don't think it's fair to, like Devontae said, Arch can't carry a whole team, offense, even special teams, because he's still learning to play D1 quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, he was the number one recruit in the country too. I don't know if it was his last name or what, but he's definitely disappointing right now. And how much is it Steve Sarkisian too? How can he develop a quarterback like Quinn Ewers last year?
Mm-hmm.
Like he was number one recruit too in the country, and like he didn't really develop at all. He's a 5th-round pick. So you look at Ohio State, and they're like developing people. I don't know how much coaching is part of it. That's just a little hot take right there.
I love it, dude.
They said our film wasn't as great as people make it out to be either. I never watched it. Like I never watched his high school film, but they said it was pretty ordinary too.
Played a lot of white boys.
Yeah. Oh well then. Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
leave it at that. Yeah.
He went to school in like Louisiana too, and he was playing like against a bunch of, I don't want to say scrubs.
So he went to school in Louisiana and still played a bunch of white dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he played like the private league almost.
That's kind of nasty.
Yeah. Like,
at the end of the day, I feel like he got hyped up way too much, but I still believe in him too as well. I think he can.
I do too. I think by the time he's a junior, we're going to be like, all right, this is the Arch we expected, but it's going to take time to develop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. All right. Fitz had poor network issues. As I said, this episode started off with rough technical difficulties, and it's only continued, but that's okay. James Franklin. We thought about him last week, like, is that seat hot? I think it's scorching hot right now. Like, not only did you lose to Oregon at home, then you go on the road and you get embarrassed by UCLA, who hasn't won a game all year. If I'm a Penn State fan, I think I'm starting to save a draft, at least on Twitter or X now, saying fire James Franklin. I might not be publishing it yet, but it's there. It's written.
They lost to a team without a head coach, which is kind of wild.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm glad you put that up.
All right. As soon as Deshaun Foster, he got the boot after what? We were talking about that, 3 games?
Mm-hmm.
After 3 games, UCLA wins. The offensive coordinator gets carried off, which I've never seen that before, but it's still kind of dope. Now people are calling into question Drew Alar.
Yeah.
And maybe he knew himself, like, dang, maybe I should stay. Maybe I'll have a better chance with this draft class, which he might, but he's steadily falling behind whoever's in the draft class. Like Sam Leavitt from Arizona State is doing pretty well. Sawyer Robinson is still doing pretty well. No standouts, but yeah, he's fallen out of favor with a couple of people. I'm not sure what's going on with Penn State. I haven't really heard much about their running back duo, even like I did last year. So
yeah, I think there's a lot of issues in that program.
So, like, I don't know. He's done a solid job. Grass is not always greener on the other side. It's like a Dabo thing. People are calling for Dabo's head too. But, like, James Franklin's got him in the playoffs. He can't get over the hump, but, like, just watch out for what you're going to hire next. That's what I think.
Yeah, and I think if you want a guy that's going to continuously get you in the playoffs, he's going to win 10, 11 games. And, like, yeah, he might not win a Big Ten championship, but you'll be playing in the Big Ten championship. You might not win the playoffs, but you'll be in the playoffs. Like, I think a lot of fandoms would take that. Like, okay, like I'll take that in a heartbeat. But there's a certain amount of programs that just like that's not good enough. And then you go search for somebody, and now you go from hey, we're in the Big Ten championship to we're 4-6 or we're 7-3. Like you're gonna have a significant drop off.
You can't get over the hump either, so it's like maybe just let him go to try to get over that hump of I mean, you need to win a national championship or, I don't know, go to a national championship game. And I feel like he's not doing it right now. He just can't win. He can't win big games.
Yeah.
I wonder what it is. Like, I will say, I remember last year I was watching Penn State play, and I was like, I don't know how they beat people. And honestly, it's been like that for a while for me. Like, they have good individual players. And I don't know if it's part of the coaching or what, but like I genuinely don't see how they beat players. Like they never really have standouts on offense like that. It's usually one person on defense. But even looking at some of the players in the NFL right now, like there was a while where Penn State was doing really well with like Jordan Norwood.
Saquon Barkley too.
On Barkley, so like one standout on offense. I forgot. I don't really know who they had on defense, but
Micah Parsons was there.
But even then, like when they had those two, people talked about them, but they only talked about those two individually. They didn't talk about Penn State. They were still ranked, but people weren't like scared of them. You know what I'm saying? So like maybe it's one of those things, just like with Texas, where like their names are only in our mouths just because of the past. Which that seems like a lot of programs, to be honest.
I think it's a ton. Yeah, you guys are absolutely right. All right. Speaking of a coach who's not living up to expectations, Bill Belichick.
Loser.
They announced before the season that they're going to do like a Hard Knocks style documentary with Hulu, and then announced today that's not happening. This season has not gone how Bill Belichick or his girlfriend Jordan wanted, and they're going to cut ties there. If I'm a PA or some intern, and I'm looking at that film because they've already filmed 5 weeks of it. Mm-hmm. I'm staring at that and thinking of a blank check. Like, who's going to write me a check for this film? Because I'm going to fucking deliver it. The other side of it, like, this has only damaged Bill Belichick's legacy. I can't even like describe a fall from grace like this. You go from 6 Super Bowls, being probably the coach in the NFL and like the GOAT of all time, to now it's like, damn, you should have just kept it hung up, man. Should have just retired and rode off in the sunset.
I agree.
They said he's under investigation too. Like, it's probably fake investigation, but there's news stories about how he got illegally hired. I think. Well, yeah, there's been some rumblings about that, like around North Carolina, about how he was illegally hired. Not sure exactly if anything is going to happen from that, because that news came out like 2 weeks ago, and now this news about Hulu came out. I did see a tweet where they said you have a documentary and it gets pulled because it's not going positively. It's not really a documentary. It's supposed to be like one of those glory films.
Yeah, I could absolutely see that. Rob, what's your thoughts here? Oh, no. You're muted again. What do we do?
People got you.
Yeah, hit that.
Can you hear me again?
Yeah, we got you.
The whole thing's been a disaster, honestly. And the whole girlfriend problem, it's bad. I'm a Tar Heel fan too, and he won't even post like Drake May on. He won't let Tar Heels post Drake May on Twitter just because he's so mad at the Patriots. And
yeah,
like, I mean that's that's your star player, and like that helped you recruit a little bit, but get rid of him, honestly.
Is that factual? Like he legit won't post. They won't let him post anything about Drake May.
Any Patriots related?
Yeah, just because he played for the Patriots, he won't let Patriot scouts into the building at all or anything.
Yeah,
and bad. Like if I'm a recruit, my goal is to get to the league, and now you short my chances from 32 to 31 teams.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that. And then on the top of that, like, all right, who's your NFL product that you've put out there? And you're not even showing, like, hey, we produced Drake May. Here he is. We've produced Sam Howell. Like, these other, like, good to decent guys, and, like, you're not going to put them out there because you're petty. Like, fuck. Like, if I'm a recruit, if I'm 16, 17, 18 years old, or if my son is being recruited, I'm like, hey, man, just throw that in the trash. Like,
I mean, after Drake May's big win at beating Buffalo, you got to post Drake May on your Twitter. That would help.
Yeah.
Imagine if Johnson is like the only person to get looks, and it's because of his dad, not because of Belichick. He takes credit, just like he did with Tom Brady, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. I don't want to get it twisted. I do think Bill Belichick's a great coach for the pros. I think he had his time. And, like, yeah, he had Tom Brady, but also he developed Tom Brady. He put Brady in great positions. He got that defense ready with Richard Seymour and Teddy Bruschi and that type of stuff. And, like, he had to adapt when Tom Brady got season-ending injuries twice. Like, I think he was a great coach. I think he's lost his edge. I don't think college game's for him. And I think he was almost like top 4 of my all-time coaches. I think this knocks him off my top 4 now. Like, just this whole thing.
I feel like he doesn't want to recruit at all either, which is a big problem.
Yeah.
Like,
That's huge.
Yeah. And the whole girlfriend situation, that's a whole other story. But, yeah, that's really difficult.
Pussy got him hooked. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Which
thoughts from you, real quick. Welcome back.
You could have kept that inside.
I'm back. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Finish the lyric.
I'm gonna call Spec tomorrow. They're really grinding my gears right now.
Uh-oh.
You struggling? You all right?
I don't pay $40 a month for this.
$40. All right. Let's do our matchups here. Let's do our picks. We've got Indiana traveling to Oregon. Oregon looking to dominate. Coach Sig in Indiana, though, they're no slouches. Who do you guys pick here?
Got to go with Oregon, I guess. Apparently, I haven't watched Oregon much at all, but apparently Dante Moore is the quarterback that has withstood the test of time and actual ranked teams. So I think this will be a pretty good matchup to see.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll take Oregon. I would like to see. I genuinely have not watched an Oregon game just because I thought they were in the same bracket with Penn State, but they whooped them, so now they're not. So now I get to watch them.
I'm taking Oregon too. I'm hoping it's their year. They've always been third, second, fourth. I hope they win it all this year. I feel like they deserve it. They've just been second place all the time.
Yeah. I'm going to take Oregon too. The over set at 55.5. I like the over. I think this is a great game. That 7.5 scares me. Oregon minus 7.5. I feel like Indiana keep it with an 8. At 6 or 7, I don't know. That's a little scary, but I'll take Oregon. Fits as the non-college football player. Who do you take?
Give me Oregon. Why not?
That man don't even care.
Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care. I really don't.
All right. Bama traveling to Missouri. Bama's ranked 8. Missouri's ranked 14. Alabama 2.5-point favorites on the road. 52.5 is the over-under. I'll take the lead here. I'll put my balls on the table. Give me Mizzou. I think Coach Drink gets his signature win here.
F Drink. Give me Bama on the spread.
Oh, okay.
I feel like they're rolling, or they feel like they're rolling after coming back to beat Vanderbilt. I hate that they did it, but they did it.
Yeah.
So now they have an actual SEC opponent. So I think they'll probably do some of the same thing that they did to Vanderbilt. But, they said, what's the guy's name? Ahmad Hardy. People have been talking about him at QB2. So he's doing pretty well. But I think Bama will find another random way again, especially with 2 points.
Okay.
I'm taking Bama just because Drink went with but he left App State. Screw that guy. And I'm taking that. I think they're on a roll right now. I think they got it.
Yeah, you beat Georgia, you beat Vandy, like you're feeling yourself. I just think there might be a little bit of letdown. Like,
yeah,
you're on this mountaintop.
DeBoer, you never know. Like he could lose a game. Like he's supposed to win. I don't know. You never know.
Exactly. You're exactly right. All right. Ohio State, Illinois. I'm just going to skip that. If you guys go with that, I think Ohio State rolls them. But
I don't know about roll.
ooh. All right, let's talk about it then.
You don't have to talk about it, but I just think it'll be a little bit more interesting than we'll give you credit.
Spread's 14.5.
Illinois is at home. Is what?
14.5.
I think I'll take the Illinois spread on that. They're Washington like 17 or something stupid like that.
All right. Rob, you're the tiebreaker.
Wasn't Illinois like top 10 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, they're coming off of 5-1. Yeah.
Bad loss to Indiana.
Yeah.
I think it could be close, but I'm going to pick the favorite, Ohio State. I got Ohio State.
Okay. All right. Red River rivalry. It's awesome. I love it. They play for that golden cowboy hat, which it's fucking stupid, but it's also fucking awesome. Like, I don't know how to describe my feelings about it. One part of me hates it. One part of me loves it. Oklahoma, they're supposed to have their QB1 back. Mateer is supposed to be back ripping it. Texas still -1.5. I will take Oklahoma -5. I think even if Mateer's not there, I think Oklahoma still rolls them. This Texas team is searching for an identity. I don't think they find it.
I agree. I think Oklahoma takes it. I think Texas is they're done right now. They can't figure it out. I'm taking Oklahoma.
I'll take Oklahoma just on the money line.
Okay. Fitz, you're back. See how long he stays back.
I'm back. Yeah, my internet's really bad.
Yeah.
Right.
I
don't need to make picks for any of these games.
It's fine.
Care less.
We'll just educate you on proper ball knowledge. Okay.
Thank
Fitz?
you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
All right. Florida, Texas A&M. Florida's coming off a massive win.
Huh.
A&M -7.5. Does Florida get this thing rolling? Do they feel like the swamp's back?
Hell no. Hell no.
You're a hater.
Yeah, no.
All right, so both of you guys taking A&M.
Yeah, A&M has been rolling. Actually, nobody's been talking about him for real. Marcel Reed has been doing his thing. Nobody's talking about him in the quarterback talks or A&M in general. I keep wanting to say Jimbo Fisher is the coach of A&M, but that's just the unk in me, I guess. So, but either way, A&M has been doing a pretty good job. They've been fairly consistent as far as rankings too, and nobody's been talking about it. So, Florida will be nothing to them. The real Texas team will go get it done.
A&M's going to do what they've been doing for the last 10 years. They're going to roll for a little bit, and then they're going to lose 2 games they shouldn't lose. But I think they beat Florida, and they'll miss the playoffs. A&M will miss the playoffs.
I like that. I like that pick a lot, actually. Yeah, I like I said before, I don't think Texas is there. I think Florida's hyped up on that win, even though you beat technically nobody. All right, Michigan, USC, I do want to talk about real quick. You might look at this and go, all right, you've got a ranked versus unranked. It's USC. Is USC truly back? USC is the favorite in this game.
Mm-hmm.
They're -2.5 favorite. Yes, it's in Cali. It's in Los Angeles. I'm going to say Michigan wins, though.
What's the spread like?
2.5.
I'm going to take USC on that spread.
All right. So you think they win by a field goal? USC wins.
Yeah, at the very least.
Very least, okay.
I with the way USC has been going and the way Jaden Mava has been playing, I don't think Michigan's defense can keep up with them. Justice Haynes has been putting the offense on his back as of late, and maybe he has another day against USC defense. So, you'd probably be better off taking the over on this game.
Yeah, I kind of like that too. The over is set at 57.5. I think we can see a 35-30 game.
I'm taking Michigan. I feel like they got it. Good defense.
Yeah.
They got it.
They're solid, man. All right, South Carolina at LSU. It's in Baton Rouge. LSU 9.5-point favorite, 44.5 so over-under. I like South Carolina on the spread. I don't know if they win, but I think Sellers can get them within a touchdown or so, not 10 points. I think this game's a lot closer than what Vegas thinks.
Just give me LSU on the money line on this one.
After watching South Carolina against Vanderbilt, I'm definitely taking LSU. That was pretty bad on South Carolina's part playing against Vanderbilt.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. But it's not in Vanderbilt that we grew up watching, though, Rob. This is a different game.
That's true. I'm thinking of a different team.
I know, right? All right. Georgia, Auburn. Georgia's only 3.5-point favorites.
Oh.
And yeah, it's Hugh Freeze. It's in Auburn. Like, I get it, but I don't know. I think Gunnar Stockton and those guys, you look at Georgia, there's so much talent on that field, and you look at Auburn, they're still trying to figure out what their identity is. Are they run heavy? Are they going to spread it out? Like, what is their true identity? I don't think they've nailed it yet. Give me Georgia.
Yeah, give me Georgia. This seems like an easy call, and I think Vegas is playing in general with this.
It's that or they know something.
Yeah. Like Gunnar Stockton is going to get shot in the leg or something crazy like that.
Mark Sanchez. Too soon.
I'll take Georgia on the money line.
Yeah, I think Georgia rebounds. They're gonna beat them. I think Auburn's. I feel like they're honestly not that good, and I think Hugh Freeze is gone soon. I don't know. I just don't like the guy. I'm sorry, but I think Georgia rolls.
I'm with you. I used to be a Hugh Freeze fan. Like, I was like, I want to learn from him. I want to coach under him. Mm-hmm. And then the whole prostitution thing at Ole Miss happened, and you kind of see his true identity. I'm like, fuck that guy. Like, I don't want anything from him. Yeah.
I don't like Kirby Smart either, but
I don't either. He's such a prick.
I know. He's just like a frat boy coach, honestly.
Yeah.
That's a frat boy name, Hugh Freeze.
Hugh Freeze and Kirby, yeah, both of them.
Name initially, but I guess not.
Nothing wrong with frats or anything.
It's me and Devontae, former frat guys. We get it. All right. BYU traveling to Arizona. Once again, you're looking at Arizona. Arizona's 4-1. They're no slouch. This is a different Arizona than what your mama grew up watching. BYU only -1.5 favorites. BYU is undefeated. They're trying to find their way in as that non-power 4 team in the playoffs. I think Arizona might stop them. I think Arizona might upset them. Give me the Wildcats to win.
For sure. Give me the same thing as well as the under.
Under. 48.5 is the over-under. You're taking the under.
Yeah. You said it's what? 48.5?
48.5.
48.5. I can see 24-18 game.
Swami predicts. Okay. All right, Rob. Oh, he's muted again. What are we doing? This is the spooky episode. This is the episode from hell. Nothing's
Can you hear me now?
I got you. Yep.
I'll take BYU. I feel like they've invested a lot of money. And I feel like college football, which I hate, they invest so much money. And whoever spends the most money wins. And I think BYU's invested a lot. They got the number 1 recruit in college basketball.
Yeah.
Amen.
And I think they got a really good quarterback right now. I think they invested a lot. I think they're going to beat Arizona.
Hey, let's not be so quick to forget, my friend. Baseball's the same way. And the Yankees and Dodgers, I haven't won it yet. I'm just saying.
That's true.
It fits. Fuck your cap space, your cap room in the NFL. That's not a real thing. That's a myth. That's like Bigfoot. They spend what they want in the NFL. All right, anyways, last game, Arizona State, Utah.
Who is on? I'm trying to find who is favored in the Arizona.
BYU, -1.5.
Just curious. -1.5. See, that's some bullshit.
You're talking 4-1. This isn't the Arizona team you grew up watching, though, Fitz.
Just saying, why is BYU ranked 18 though? Like, this doesn't.
They're on the road. They're the Mormons. I don't know.
It's Mormon.
Ask Joseph Smith. He'll give you him.
Maybe we could let Vegas do the rankings at this point.
They're 18 because they spent a lot of money on their team.
Yeah. I'm not going to say that. All right, anyways. Arizona State 4-1, Utah 4-1, Utah 5.5-point favorite. It's not gonna like that. Cover your ears. Utah's unranked and favored. I think Arizona State wins. I think the Sun Devils. I'm saying forks up, baby.
Forks up.
I'd like to say the Sun Devils will win, but I'm high on Devin Dampier.
Yeah, he's good.
He is cold, so I think the Utes take another one.
Utes.
That's also a game. I have no idea which way it's going to go, but I'm going to take Arizona State, even though they don't have Cam Scatterboom anymore.
Yeah,
I fucking love watching him play.
Oh, no.
Who are they playing? All right, because my screen's so blurry. I'm trying to figure out what logo. It looks like Maryland on my screen.
It's Utah.
Utah and Arizona.
Oh, it's UU.
Mhm.
UU. For some reason, it looked like an MD on my fuzzy screen.
Yeah.
Okay. I have no comment.
That Minnesota Wi-Fi. All right. That's good. All right, let's move to NFL. This is what we're here for. This is what we're excited for. Let's look at the undefeated teams in the NFL. There are none. There are none this week.
Yeah.
Everyone is back to the ground, back to earth. No undefeated teams.
1972 Dolphins can
Pop the champagne. I love that tradition. And I know they're dying off, and there's less and less of them. But I still hope the majority of them get together, pop some champagne, and just party. Because I remember when the Chargers were on the verge of it, with LT and Phillip Rivers. They were I think it's week 16 they were going in. And they rested their starters and they lost. And then they showed all those Dolphins get together, pop the champagne. That's always stuck with me. I've loved it. So good for them. There are two surprising teams I want to talk about. I'm really excited for you guys. Or Fitz, I want you to take the lead here. Colts and Jags are 3-1. These are teams that I think if we listened back to our previous episodes and did our preseason rankings, we didn't think they're 3-1. We didn't think they would be in the driver's seats in the AFC right now. There's no way I think we thought that.
I don't even think we talked about the AFC South in general.
I don't think so. I think we disrespect the shit out
I
of
think
them.
we did. We just said the Texans have it, and the Texans weren't going to be that good.
Yeah.
But they'd cakewalk that division.
Exactly. I think you're right, Fitz. Yeah.
You were wrong.
Yeah.
But no, I think the storyline is the new coaches. And I think right now the front runner, we're 5 weeks into NFL. I think the front runners for coach of the year would be between the Colts and the Jags. Just a new coach going into a team that's been, recently pretty pitiful. I guess the Jags' success has been a little bit. They were in the playoffs. I can't remember if they beat the Chargers in that Herbert versus Trevor Lawrence matchup. But I don't know. I think these would be the two front runners. And again, doing it from all three facets of the game: offense, defense, special teams. And just getting it done. It's kind of impressive.
Yeah. I'm glad. Yeah. Rob, any thoughts from you?
I think the Colts are for real. I feel like it's week 5 right now, and they're freaking rolling right now. They're kind of blowing out teams a little bit. I think Jacksonville's for real too. Great hire of a coach. I think he's doing a good job.
Yeah.
But I think Daniel Jones has really turned it around. Or not turned it around, but I think he's in a good situation, and I think they're
Well, Jonathan Taylor is a huge piece. Jonathan Taylor is the front runner for Offensive Player of the Year right now.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a surprise and also not a surprise. We're not surprised by it, but it's definitely a big leap from where he was a season ago, 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, you kind of wish you took the odds going the preseason for him to take offensive MVP. You probably got him right, yeah. But then also, Fitz, play devil's advocate. Okay, you can say Jonathan Taylor's a big part of it, but also, who is he handing the ball off in New York to? Saquon freaking Barkley, right? So, I don't think it's just the running back, but I think that O-line is a lot better than what he is. And I think you have a coach that truly believes in you.
Yeah.
Daniel
it's
Jones
top to bottom.
really turned it around. Or not. He's just in a better situation. He's playing really well. He's an MVP candidate too, honestly, the way he's playing.
I like that take. Yeah,
That might be a
I
hot
hate that
take,
take.
but
it's hot, but I'm here for hot takes. I love it.
yeah, he might get disrespected because his name's Daniel Jones, but he's doing really good.
And don't let Fitz fool you, Rob. He was on the Danny Dimes train for far too long, and he says he sold his ticket. I think he still has a suitcase on that train, though.
Yeah.
I think he's doing. Here's the thing: Daniel Jones' situation is perfect. They have a great defense, they have a great kicker, and they run the ball with Jonathan Taylor. His job is to just kind of not turn the ball over, not force passes, and they're going to win games.
If you look at
I feel like in New York, they needed him to make plays because they didn't have. It was like, well, once they stack the box against Saquon, you're going to have to. I don't know. I feel like here he's got some weapons around him. Like
he's got
Pittman,
great coaching now.
Yeah. And they got great coaching. Like he's putting him in good situations. He doesn't have to do a ton.
You sounded like
Jones wasn't. I don't know. And also Jones wasn't like he wasn't a bad quarterback.
You sounded like he was Mike Mitchell right there, and they're talking to him in the Friday Night Lights. Like, you know what, Mike, you've been gifted with the runner. All you gotta do is survive the 3 seconds of handing Booby the ball and getting the hell out the way. That's what you kind of sound like right there. You've been gifted, Daniel Jones. Hand JT the ball.
I mean, having an O-line is a huge difference.
I feel like end of the day, this makes the Giants look bad too. Like Daniel Jones was awful last year, and now he looks pretty good. And just, yeah.
But he also has like 3 good receivers: Michael Pittman, Alec Pierce, and A.D. Mitchell, and a pretty damn good tight end end
Warren
with Tyler Warren.
Yeah,
and Jonathan Taylor can catch too, and Daniel Jones can still run. So it's like, and the offensive line, like this is the first time he's played with a coherent offensive line. It seems like. So
exactly. All right. Speaking of quarterbacks, let's talk about 2 young quarterbacks who have ended the undefeated teams, who have kind of found their way into this league. Bo Nix, Drake May, both ending Philly and Buffalo's undefeated streak, both looking phenomenal. And you look at, take Drake May's film, he outperformed Josh Allen in the second half of that game. Like, he was lights out.
Well, I don't know. When we talked about it last week, did we kind of expect it, or?
I did not. I thought Patriots would win.
I think we all were. I think we all season on it.
And I thought Philly would. I'm like, there's no way Denver keeps up with Philly physically, and I was wrong.
I will say, I do remember the Patriots Bills game. I think I said the Patriots spread mostly because I still hate Josh Allen, but also like I believed in Vrabel's defense at the very least, and they showed out. I think they had 3 picks.
Yeah,
3 picks, and then I'm assuming the Broncos defense, with all of their no names, they must have did somewhat of the same with the Eagles.
They didn't let the Eagles get into push tush situations.
Yes. Yeah.
Like they stabilized them where it's like 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6.
Yeah.
And that made a difference. That's what I noticed.
I like it.
Damn.
Rob, thoughts from you? Yeah, Fitz froze.
And then obviously the storyline for the Broncos was when they tied them, they said
The Minnesota Wi-Fi, man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're doodle bobbing hard. Rob, thoughts from you real quick. Thoughts from the balcony.
I believe in him. He just
Now Rob's muted. This episode, man, it's all the spooks.
Am I back?
Oh, you back? All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think Drake May is the truth, honestly. And Stephon Diggs, I think he's back too. Like, what did he have last week? Like 150 yards or something.
Yeah, he was lights out.
And end of the day, I think it comes down to coaching as well, like we were talking about earlier. I think Sean Payton's the truth, and getting
man. When you've got like these two coaches who have been in the league for a while, they kind of seen it all with Mike Vrabes and Sean Payton. Like that's huge.
Definitely.
Huge. All right.
It's the difference between making a quarterback look terrible and looking great. It really is down to coaching. I think it's super important. Yeah.
100%. Exactly. All right. Let's do gotta fix this crap real quick. Well, Fitz just got he's back.
I gotta use the phone. Can't handle this right now.
Can't do it.
How can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you good.
Am I clear? Yo, I was going in on the Broncos. I was giving them their flowers.
Go ahead, give them the flowers again. We got it.
I don't know if you caught that I said they limited the Eagles from getting in tush-push situations.
Oh,
Yeah, we got that. That was about it.
Okay. Yep. And it was like 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. I think the other key was, I mean, the storyline was when they surged late and came back, they made the bold decision to go for 2 instead of going for the tie. And I mean on the most minimalist level, you go, oh my gosh, they go for the win. But I think they knew. They were kind of like, even if we don't get this, if we tied it, if we took the extra point, we still have to stop them and then try to get the ball back and go kick a field goal. If we get it, it's just like they were just thinking ahead. Like, no matter what happens here, there's enough time. We're going to have to make the stop. Yeah. And then our goal is just to, like, milk the clock. And, like, if we get the 2 points, hey, we got a lead. All the pressure's on Philly. We don't get it, hey, there's a little urgency. We just go kick the field goal. But I just thought it was just brilliant coaching, and especially understanding the situation of being on the road, going against a contender like Philly. It was the call of the week.
Yeah.
Definitely the call of the week.
I love it. And you know what? I love when coaches say, fuck a tie. We're going for the win. Like, win, lose, or draw. I have respect for you that way. Like, I'm definitely not a Panthers fan, but Ron Rivera, Riverboat Ron, always going for it. Like, I fucking love that. Like, I believe in my team. I believe in my program. Like, we're going to go out there and win. Let's go fucking win.
Well, see, I hate going for it all the time.
Oh, fuck that. I love it.
I don't always love that. But I think situational, again, for Denver, the situation was perfect. Like, all the things because what they would have had to do, even if they got the extra point, that's what I was just saying, they would have had to do anyway.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought it was a brilliant call.
I will say, like, it seems like the Eagles in these past, like, late game situations, you kind of had to go for that extra cushion in the rare case something stupid happens, like with the Rams game. Like, they played safe, and look what happened. Something stupid. Yeah. So Sean Payton has been known to put his balls on the wall in general. So
that's why
that's true.
That's why Dan Campbell's the man. He always goes for it. And I don't even care if he doesn't get it all the time, but I just love going for it. I feel like
I do too.
Yeah.
Like, you need a wheelbarrow for Dan Campbell's balls.
I just can't wait for it to backfire on Dan Campbell.
It has backfired, but I love it at the same time.
What a Packers fan. What a hater. Hate.
All right. Well, last year when they played us, fourth down, Jared Goff almost fumbles the football.
All right.
Somehow David Montgomery gets it.
So I'm going to put up each division as it stands right now. You're going to give me your biggest surprise from that division, whether it's good or bad. And you're going to tell me who ends up winning this division.
Ooh, I love it.
Fast forward, okay?
I love it.
So there's two things, surprise and then who actually wins it. So surprise as of now, future.
Okay.
NFC South.
And I think this could be good surprise or bad surprise.
Good or bad. So a team has fucking sucked and you thought they'd do great or vice versa. Yeah. I'll give you mine. I think I am surprised by the Bucs. I had the Buccaneers winning this division, but I was not ready for the grittiness of this Buccaneers team. Like Baker leading them, he's my surprise. I am truly surprised by Baker, and I love it.
I'm gonna be honest. Just looking at this, like it's I feel like I called it, but I will say my surprise is my Falcons being first in defense in the whole league.
Ooh.
It feels like a fluke, but like I remember watching it, and it's like, I mean, yeah, even like so. You telling me our cornerback one is out, and then we become the number one defense. It's almost like I was right, and AJ is not a cornerback one, but we'll see. But yeah, that's my surprise.
I like that. Devontae.
My biggest surprise is Panthers have the same record as the Chiefs. Let's go.
Yeah.
I really don't think the Panthers are good, but I love the Panthers. But Buccaneers are going to roll through this thing. I feel like they're gritty. They got it.
Yeah, I echo the Hacky. Your Bucks take is perfect. I think I'm surprised I had the Panthers winning this division. And I just thought the way they finished last year, the way they played against some of the top teams, I thought they were going to turn a corner. I really did. I thought the Panthers were going to be kind of up there. Mm-hmm. And even their wins have been ugly. Like they're 2-3, but they feel like they're 0-5. So that's been the surprise. Is I really was thinking this was a Panthers season, and it's not quite there.
Panthers either win or they get blown out completely. Yeah. That's kind of what they're doing right now. But they could have beat the Cardinals too. They could be 3-3. So I'm a Panthers believer.
Believe in Sir Purr. All right. Winners. I think Buccaneers win this.
I believe you. Person.
Sorry, Devontae. Sorry.
No,
I got Bucks too.
It makes sense. Like if the way they're playing now, even with like a good amount of star players just out and Baker just being nasty and like telling people, he told the Seahawks fan about himself, like Baker is still Baker, but he's like grown up Baker. It's a scary sight.
Yeah, grown up Baker. All right. NFC North. I'm going to say this. I'm going to steal a little bit of Devontae's from the NFC South, NFC North. The Packers defense has been like, holy shit, where does this defense come from? Like, they've always been, at least in my eyes, for the past couple of years, middle of the road, maybe upper tier, but not like ranked top 5. This is a really surprising defense in an NFC North where you need that stiff physical defense. I love it. And Fitz, I know you're rock hard about it.
Oh, I love it. I think, if you follow ball and not just fantasy football, if you watched the playoffs last year, you knew Edgerrin Cooper was going to be the next big thing. If you watched a couple seasons ago, Quay Walker got heat for a penalty in the 49ers game as a rookie, but he was a big reason they made a run in the playoffs, a big reason they beat Dallas and Dak Prescott. So we knew we had pass rushers. And then when you add Micah Parsons, we knew our pass rush would be fine. I think I'm surprised, like many Packer fans, about our secondary. That our secondary has proven to hold up, especially after sending Jair Alexander away. So I totally agree with that.
Well, apparently he hasn't been helping the past few years, to be honest, and he's not helping them out. So it looks like you're setting up for a come up for real. I hate to say that about a fellow North Carolinian, but it is what it is.
What about the Packers defense against the Cowboys, though?
Yeah, it was non-existent, but that's where I disagree with your Daniel Jones take. I think Dak Prescott could be MVP this year.
No, I got you. Yeah.
Even with a mediocre Dallas team, I think Dak Prescott is playing his best football.
The internet is going to pick you up or love you. That could blow us up. I don't know.
It could.
All right. I agree, though. I think Packers defense is legit, but I think Lions roll through this thing. Sorry.
Taking the Lions?
Yeah, I'm taking the Lions.
Did you watch Week 1, son?
Uh-oh.
I feel like the Lions turned the corner. They're rolling right now. They look really good. I think they're one of the favorites.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to play them Thanksgiving. We'll beat that ass again.
Rob, you made Fitz take a lap. He had to take a lap after that when he got him heated.
Oh, I'm getting out of here. I'm fired up. Packers will win.
I'm sorry.
They're 2-1-1. They should be 4-0. They're coming after this bye week. We're going on a run. We're gonna go nuts.
Jordan
All
Love.
right, Devontae, give us that surprise.
My surprise is that the Bears are 500 right now, and I feel like they're in a good position to honestly end the season at 500. I feel like Caleb has found his stride with his young receiver, Rome. If they had a coherent running back, which I feel like they should rotate the running backs a little bit more because DeAndre Swift isn't performing. But I don't know. I think the Bears might end up being the surprise of the NFC North. Like, we saw them randomly in a wild card somehow because of a mishap, like somebody won that wasn't supposed to, blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't be shocked at this point.
All right, divisional winners. I'm with Rob. I think Lions do find a way to win this division. I think Thanksgiving Lions get them up. I know. I think it's close. I think it comes down to last week.
It, though. I love it. We'll be under the radar.
I'm with Fitz. I call the Packers.
Packers taking it.
Packers at preseason. I still think the Packers. Honestly, to me, in my head, it's no reason for them not to take it. TBH.
I just look at that tie. I think it cost them.
How much sugar?
That's how it goes.
You can't beat the Cleveland Browns with Joe Flacco. You're not going to win the division. I'm sorry, Fitz.
Yeah, but, Xavier McKinney said it best. They were 2-0, and he said, we were talking about Super Bowl, and that messed us up. It's a long season. They're young.
Sure.
We know what they're capable of. I'm excited to see what they do out of this bye week. Also,
NFL any given day, too.
I don't know if you saw, we got big Christian Watson coming back. So,
he's so good.
Just add another weapon.
Is he a weapon, though, at this point?
Yes.
All right, let's move on. All right, NFC West. I'm gonna say it. The Seahawks at 3-2. There's no way I thought they'd be right there, chipped at the 49ers, and ahead of the Rams. Technically, Seattle. I don't know. There goes the muscle farm. I don't know, but yeah.
In terms of surprise, I think they're definitely the surprise. Like Sam Darnold's looked super good. I mean, he's looked solid. No one saw that coming a little bit. Everyone's a little doubting him a little bit, but I think Sam Darnold's got him rolling. But I'm taking 49ers in this division as well.
Yeah, I do too. 49ers. I agree.
I'm surprised the Niners are 4-1. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, they have proven they are still, their coaching staff still gets an A+. Even despite injuries, they're finding ways to be competitive. It's tough. I would, before the season started, I picked the Rams. I would probably stick with the Rams to win this division, but they're a division that could have 3 playoff teams.
They really could. Yeah.
Fitz took both of mine. Like, the way the Niners should be 4-1. I really thought during this time the Seahawks would be at the top of the division, but ultimately I think the Rams are staying in this little sweet spot so that they can be built up for a takeover near the end.
Okay. All right. Last but not least, in the NFC East. Eagles at 4-1, Commanders at 3-2, Cowboys 2-2, Giants 1-4. This shouldn't surprise me, but it does. Giants at 1-4. I thought maybe 2-3, at the worst 2-3. In reality, I thought probably 3-2. I am truly surprised that they're 1-4. I don't know why. I just thought, okay, you got Russell Wilson, you got Jameis, you got some leadership in the locker room. You got some weapons around you. Malik Neighbors, obviously, RIP to his knee. The defense didn't look bad. You've got some good spots. I just didn't think they'd be 1-4 right now.
I'm going to take the Cowboys being at 500 right now. Even looking at their team now and watching them play, I don't know how they win games, to be honest, but they find a way. I still take the Commanders to take the NFC East somehow. It's not looking too hot now. but I'm not losing faith in my boy Jaden. And honestly, it's starting to seem like the football world is slowly losing faith in the Eagles. But I'm wondering if it's one of those setups like the Chiefs had last year. It was like, oh, they suck, and then they're in the Super Bowl. They lost the Super Bowl, but they somehow made the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Because they're tired of being like, oh, they're too good. They were like, oh, let's give everybody else a chance to win. And,
I think the Cowboys are the surprise here. I think losing Mike Parsons, and I don't know, they've looked really good recently. Their offense is, like Fitz was saying, Dak Prescott has looked like an MVP candidate. I agree with that too. But I think Eagles take it. They're going to keep rolling through their defense and run game.
I do think Philly takes it. Yeah, I'm with you, Rob.
I'm surprised the Eagles are 4-1. I am. I don't think they're that good. I think they lost a lot of pieces on their defense. But I do think they're going to win the division just because their division isn't good. But yeah,
NFC least.
But yeah, Cowboys are second place surprise too.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna.
Robert mentioned. Robert nailed it.
Yeah. I'm going to take my backing of the Eagles. I'm going to go Commanders. The more I'm thinking about it, I think Commanders find a way to win this division. I think they shock a lot of experts. All right. AFC West. Chargers, Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders. Low-hanging fruit. Chiefs at 2-3. That's a surprise. This team looks very defeated. And, they've always won ugly for the past couple of years, but they found a way to win. Now they're in these close games, and it's not necessarily the prettiest games like it has been, but they're not winning. They're not finding ways to win. They're
tough schedule.
Tough schedule, sure, you can say that. But in reality, how many times have they beat the Bills, Bengals, Ravens, last-second ugly games because of penalties or because of X, Y, and Z, because of execution? Now they're not executing. Now things just are unraveling for the Chief Kingdom. Chiefs are the 2-3. I'm pleasantly surprised that they're shitty, and then I'll take Chargers to win this.
I'll say one thing. I truly don't understand why the Chiefs' offense is this bad. You got Patrick Mahomes, you got Andy Reid. It's like, why are they that bad on offense right now? I know they don't have a lot of weapons right now, but you got Patrick Mahomes. I thought you got to be better than what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chargers being at the top, prize for me, but at the same time, they kind of cooked. Like Justin Herbert has found a stride with his, but they have to redo their entire run game because apparently Amari is headed toward IR because of the ankle injury. Najee tore his Achilles, and now they're down to Kamani Vidal and Hassan Haskins. I think Kamani Vidal will probably be the better one, but you don't have Najee or Marion. So now it's pretty much all on you, your receivers. And we know, before they used to be a problem for them. So how well it goes now, I still think the Broncos will take the division, and it's looking that way right now. Cortland Sutton actually had a game. He did what he was paid to do. So maybe he keeps that up. They'll keep rolling like that.
Yeah, I'm looking at Chiefs' schedule. Their schedule doesn't get too much easier. It does get a little bit easier. Not this week because they get the Lions. But I do think they get on a run. I think they can win 8 or 9 games to finish the season. So it brought, I feel like 11-6 is within their grasp. I think their offense is playing well. I think they put up 28 against the Jags. That's a tough defense. They made the Ravens look stupid. They actually, blew them out. I'm picking the Chiefs to win the division. I'm not surprised they're 2-3. This happened a couple years ago where they started a little weak. They had some tough games, and then they got it rolling. So just everyone pumped the brakes a little bit. I'm surprised the Broncos are still for real. I thought the Bo Nix thing might have been a fluke, but he's proving he's just solid. Their defense is still strong. Another fun division could have like 3 playoff teams in it. But I'm actually taking the Chiefs.
All right. AFC North, Steelers at 3-1, Bengals 2-3, Ravens 1-4, Browns 1-4.
Yeah.
Ravens at 1-4. That's like, once again, you can talk about schedule, but reality, they haven't been performing. I mean, look at that defense. That defense is supposed to be, you think of Ravens, you think of just gritty defense. You think of the AFC North, you think gritty defense. Not 177 points allowed. So to me, the Ravens defense in specific, just surprised, terrible.
I'm gonna be honest. The whole division is a surprise. This is bad. Like I'm not shocked, but I'm like surprised. Just looking at like these records is bad because you watch some of these games and you kind of see like it makes sense. But Steelers being 3-1 feels wrong. But I mean, I guess it's not.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't even want to say who I want to take the division. Because I guess the Steelers have to, but I don't know. This is going to be ugly. This might be the ugliest I've ever seen the AFC North.
It's the ugliest I remember it. Yeah.
Like when you have the Browns, like I'm even second guessing the Browns. Because the last game, I don't think they should have lost to the Vikings, but that was on the OC because I think the announcers brought up the point that like, why would you? They said like you want to run out the clock, so they threw the sideline to stop the clock for him, and all Carson Wentz had to do was run like a 50-second drill, and they ended up winning. But Dylan Gabriel did pretty well, and I think the Browns are finding their stride on offense and defense. So I wouldn't be shocked if they end up at 500. So if we're in a season where the Browns end up at 500, global warming is definitely going to cook us in the following year.
Like Vontae was saying, this division's always good, and like it's terrible right now. I'm sorry for you, Parker. I feel like the Bengals are cooked. I feel like they would win if they had Joe Burrow. But Jake Browning ain't it. I don't think Joe Flacco's going to be it either. I think Steelers take it.
Yeah. You know what? I've said fuck Joe Flacco many times in my life. But I got Flacco fever right now. I think my Bengals will take this because I'm fucking delusional. But that's how it goes as a fandom. All right. AFC South, Colts, Jags, Texans, Titans. We said at the top, Colts and Jags. Oh, sorry. My bad, Fitz. I thought you already picked.
No. I was doing my research.
Sorry, brother. Sorry.
I got
Go
the
ahead.
Ravens going. I got the Ravens getting hot. Looking at their schedule, they probably win 9 to 10 games. So a 10-win or 11-win season's within their grasp. Steelers have a tough run of games. They still got to play the Packers. They still got to play Chargers. They still got to play the Bills. They play the Lions as well. The Ravens had a tough schedule early on. I think Lamar gets back. I think the Ravens get on a run. I think they win the division.
Packers a tough game, though. No, I'm just kidding.
It might not be.
All right. AFC South. We said at the top of the show, Colts and Jags, both 4-1. Those are the balls. Bells of the balls for me. Like I am shocked that they're both 4-1. Shocked Texans 2-3. This whole division minus the Titans is my big surprise. Who's going to win it? I still think Houston finds a way to win this thing, but I'm not convinced like I was 6 weeks ago.
Go ahead, sorry.
Colts are a surprise, but Texans being kind of bad is my bigger surprise. Apparently, isn't Joe Mixon is coming back within like a week or so, right? So maybe
supposedly.
But even then, like when he comes back, that just adds to the running back rotation. They had a rotation going with Nick Chubb and Woody Marks and Dari, maybe. but it was mostly between Nick Chubb and Woody Marks. Woody Marks had a game, and then like they took the ball out of his hands because I don't know why. So maybe with the addition of Joe Mixon, that might help out a lot. But with CJ Stroud got a lot of receiving weapons too. So like I don't know like what's been going on. So that's my surprise. But I'm gonna be honest. I'll still take the Texans to take the South.
Love it.
I think the surprise here is the Jaguars. I don't know, they're surprising everybody. I think their new head coach has really got under control. I feel like they're really good. And, just being the Chiefs last week really makes me believe in them. But I'm taking the Colts. I think they're actually a surprise too. I think they're rolling right now. They're blowing out teams. I know they lost one, but they're looking really good. And Daniel Jones is playing well, and I believe in him.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think Colts and Jags are the surprise, but I take the Colts to win.
Okay. Last but not least, AFC East. Bills 4-1, Patriots 3-2, Dolphins 1-4, Jets 0-5. Miami at 1-4. Coach McDaniel looks like he's having a stroke out there on the press conferences. Things look bad.
Yeah, he's getting fired.
Like this is rough. This is bad. And like I didn't think they'd win the division, but I didn't think they'd be 1-4 at this point. Give me the Bills to win this division.
My surprise is that I was right preseason and that the Patriots are actually making a push toward the top.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised I was right in that. I'm not exactly sure how either of their schedules go, but I feel like this might be how the division pans out. But again, just because I hate Josh Allen, give me the Patriots to randomly take the NFC East. Because they already got the game up on them. So like,
how do you hate Josh Allen?
They tie up in records somehow.
That's like saying I hate chocolate ice cream.
No, but all right, Fitz,
I hate chocolate ice cream.
Who hates Josh Allen?
Dude, Fitz, you remember Tim hates Josh Allen. Like he hated.
I know. How can
and so like, I am so glad that we have Devontae on the pub now because he can continue that legacy of hating Josh Allen.
Hate.
I was gonna say this is Josh Allen's chance to get a ring. This is his best chance.
The deplete AFC, yeah.
Yeah. Too bad we got Mike Vrabel up there to stop him. Hey.
Oh man. Oh man.
I kind of hate Josh Allen too. I'll be honest. Sorry.
Oh man. Well, I'm picking the Bills to win it, and the Bills are my surprise. Purely that they're 4-1. I think they should be 5-0. They should keep their foot on the gas. It's the best thing for them, though. Slice of humble pie. Now they can make a run.
I think Patriots are my surprise. I feel like they're going to the playoffs. No one saw that coming.
Okay.
I think Pats are going. I think they're going to the playoffs.
All right. Before we go our fastest 2 minutes, we're going to make it a real fast 2 minutes. We're not doing spreads. If you got something to say, we're going to say it, boom, lightning quick, and you're going to make your pick.
We've already said it.
Yeah, exactly. I do want to talk real quick. Joe Flacco. I am an insider. I will say, fire Zach Taylor. Fuck him. I will say our O-line is shit like I called it 6 weeks ago, unlike a lot of blind Cincinnati fans. I am excited to have Joe Flacco. He's better than Jake Browning. I think he gives us a better chance. But this is not the pick I want. I wanted Jameis Winston.
I agree.
How excited would you be if you're in my shoes for Joe Flacco?
Is he starting?
Oh, yeah. You better watch the fuck outfits.
You only had 2 quarterbacks, right?
Yeah, Jake Browning and Dylan Risner.
You don't have one on practice squad or anything?
Oh, yeah, we cut Mike White. Fuck him. Get him out.
White? Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, y'all look good. Yeah, Joe Flacco will be fine. But I hate it for him. Like, that man is going to start pissing blood like Andrew Luck within 3 weeks. And
elder abuse.
Bro, and just leave. Like, leave the facility. Y'all are going to give him one Uncrustable too many. And he,
No.
like, I can go home for this.
We don't give him free food, Devontae. You know
Oh, my
that.
fault. $1.75 Uncrustable right before.
I'm pretty sure we didn't give him a private jet to fly from Cleveland to Cincinnati. I think we say hop your ass in your car and drive here. We're not paying for that.
Oh, you know what? Damn. That's crazy.
Man, he looks good in that uniform, though.
Yeah, he does though, right? Fucking look good. All right. Rob Fitz, how excited should I be? Let's go 1 to 10. I was at a 0, by the way.
Like a 2.
No, all right, I'll take it.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Oh, Rob, you're
You
muted.
could have named like 28 other quarterbacks that would have made you more excited.
I will say in my realistic board, he was number 5 in my realistic board. The guys I thought we could actually get.
Mhm.
Not fantasy.
Like you were saying, I think it should have been Jameis Winston if you could have got him. But
Oh, that's true.
Jamar Chase might pop off now. Let's go.
Yeah.
Y'all can
Also,
afford Kirk Cousins. I know y'all can afford Kirk Cousins. You just don't.
I-
Kirk Cousins.
here's the thing. We didn't call the Giants, and we didn't call the Falcons. I have no idea why we didn't make a fucking phone call. Fuck the Brown family.
What about
Even
Andy
like-
Dalton? What if they had brought Dalton back?
We burned that bridge when we benched him on his birthday.
Oh,
If
Even
I'm
like-
Andy Dalton, I got my red rifles up to Cincinnati. Fuck
poor
you.
Oh,
Andy.
So-
Even Russell Wilson too. Like I feel like he's open. I don't know.
Dude, like, here's the thing. Like, it went Jameis, Kirk, Russell. And then, like, 4 and 5, I was like, I don't know. Like, maybe we get Andy Dalton, but we burned that bridge. And then Joe Flacco was at 5. I was like, okay, realistically, at least we got number 5. All right, anyways. Fast 2 minutes. We're going to cue the music. We're going to do this thing.
Super quick.
Thursday night football. Philly, New York Giants. Give me Philly.
Yeah, what's our order? We need an order.
Okay, we'll go me, Devontae, Fitz, Rob. So we'll go up in a U.
All right.
Boom.
Give me the Giants on this just because it's a Thursday night game.
I think I'm taking all favorites this week. I'm going to take the Eagles.
Philly's easily. They lost last week. They're rebounding.
All right, London. Have your tea and crumpets. Broncos, Jets. This just seems like the type of game that the Jets will fuck around and win. I don't know why. I'm going to take the Jets.
Give me the Broncos.
I'm also going to take the Broncos.
Yeah, Broncos as well. Jets suck. Sorry.
Seattle and Duval County. Both these teams were my surprise. I'm going to take Seattle. I think Jacksonville's feeling themselves after last night's game. It's a letdown.
Give me the Jags.
I'm taking Seattle.
I'm taking Seattle as well.
Chargers in Miami. Air Bear. Airing it out.
Is that your pick? Oh, Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers, yeah.
Ugly game. Give me the Dolphins.
I'm taking the Chargers.
I'm taking the Chargers. Mike McDaniels gets fired next week. Let's go.
I like that call.
Oh, yeah.
Rams, Ravens. I think Ravens fall to 1 and 5. Give me the Rams. Fuck Baltimore.
Oh,
Fuck you, Ray Lewis. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Give me the Rams.
Lamar better be playing. I'm going to take the Ravens.
Is Lamar playing? I think Lamar is out, so I'm taking.
I think he's out.
Yeah, Cooper
Rush.
Rush ain't it? I'm taking Rams.
He's really babying it.
Think about the AFC North real quick. I don't mean to diverge. You got Joe Flacco, Aaron Rodgers, Cooper Rush, and Dylan Gabriel as your starting quarterbacks. It looks rough in the North. All right,
Beautiful.
Cardinals, Colts. I think the Colts win. I think they keep the good vibes rolling in Indianapolis.
Yeah, give me the Colts.
Colts.
Colts 40-10.
Is
they're
that a
rolling.
pub sweep? Is that a pub sweep?
Pub sweep, so hammer the cards. All right. Cowboys at the Panthers. This is Dak time. Let the Dak hang. Give me Dak Prescott.
Rico Dowdle revenge game. Give me the Cowboys.
I like that call.
Give me the Cowboys. I hate it though.
Oh, I want to pick the Panthers, but I gotta pick the Cowboys.
Hey, good for you. Sweep of the Cowboys, the aim of the Panthers. All right. Patriots at the Saints. Drake Mayday.
Oh, give me the Saints.
Say it ain't so.
I'm taking New England. I'm taking Patriots.
Patriots as well.
Browns, Steelers. I think the Browns defense puts Aaron Rodgers in an early grave. Give me the Browns.
Oh,
Hell yeah, give me Browns and Dylan Gabriel have another day.
Myles Garrett pops off in Spooktober.
this one's tough, but I'll take Pittsburgh.
Taking the Browns, I believe.
Taking the Browns Super Bowl. All right. Titans, Raiders.
Yep.
Give me Cam Ward.
Give me Gino.
Geno Smith.
I got Gino too. I got the Raiders.
Taking Raiders, I believe in Gente. Let's go.
49ers at the Bucks. Give me Bucks to move to 5-1.
Give me the Niners.
This one's tough. I'll take the Niners purely because Bucky's still a little gimpy.
Is Brock Purdy back?
Purdy's
Not
back
yet.
too.
Oh, is he?
No, he's. I think he's back.
Okay.
He's supposed to be back.
Taking
Not like that makes a difference.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Bengals traveling to Packers. If you had asked me 24 hours ago, I was hammering Green Bay minus 30, minus 40.
Oh,
it didn't matter.
shit.
I was dead on Cincinnati.
Oh, shit.
Joe Flacco is 1-0 against the Packers this year. He moves to 2-0. Give me the Bengals to beat Green Bay in Lambeau.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Oh, shit. Give me the Packers. You almost had me there. I'm wanting to believe. I want to believe.
Believe, baby, believe. He did it with the Browns.
Heck, you remember last time we played? It was the McPherson versus Mason Crosby shit show at the end.
Yeah, I do remember that. That was
The
fucking
kicking
terrible.
battle.
Yeah.
It could be decided by a field goal, but I will take the Packers.
Packers all the way. Zach Taylor ready there.
I think we need a bet for this game, Fitz. I don't know what it is, but that's how confident I am. I'm willing to bet it.
Okay.
We'll talk. All right. Sunday Night Football, Lions at Chiefs. Give me Dan Campbell and his huge nutsack.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Give me Lions.
Fitz in
This
the
one's
one-
I'm tough. I'm so tough. It's tough. I'm gonna take the Chiefs.
I agree with Fitz. Chiefs are going to rebound, I believe.
You only rebound to fat
Great
chicks.
game.
Dan Campbell ain't no
What a
fat
great
chick.
game.
All right. Monday night doubleheader. You guys know how I feel about them. I think doubleheaders suck on Monday night. But anyways, Bills, Falcons. Devontae,
Yeah,
we're going to love this pick. I think Josh Allen fucking puts Falcons to a table. Give me Buffalo.
I guess.
yeah. Off a bye week, man. Off the dribble. Give me the Falcons.
I got Bills.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
Bills.
I think Falcons are going to win this thing. I
Oh
think
my
they
God.
got it.
We got a club split. I love it. All right. Bears at Commanders. Give me Jay Daniels. I think he gets this thing rolling. Give me the train. Give me Commanders.
Oh, the QB matchup of the century.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm for real sitting here watching baseball. That's crazy.
You
I'm
came a
kinda
long
hyped
way,
about
Devontae.
this. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, what do you got?
Is it me? I thought Vontae. I was waiting on Vontae.
No, I
Must
said,
be
yeah,
my-
give me the Bears.
My bad. It was my damn Wi-Fi again. I was just sitting here waiting for Vontae to pick. Great quarterback matchup. Give me the Bears.
I'm with Fitz. Give me the Bears. I'm a Ben Johnson believe.
Damn.
Oh shit!
Damn. Okay.
Shout
All
out
right,
Asheville.
Yeah, shout out
He
Asheville.
probably likes wicked weed. He probably likes wicked weed.
I hope he doesn't.
Actually, I heard you say that Brewmaster sucks over there. So fuck that guy.
That's true.
I hope no one sees this pod over here.
He said hate. All right. A random question. You boys got one?
Well, first, what should the bet be for the Packers Bengals game?
Oh, dude, I really don't know. I just talk shit, Fitz. You know me. You've known me for almost 32 years now.
We're doing beer mile again? Just kidding.
Yeah, Fitz. Yeah.
All right, never mind.
I'll tell you what, we'll do a beer 800. How about that?
I'm never doing a beer mile again.
Yeah.
I read the science behind it. Your body shuts down.
So that's
Our bodies are not meant to do a beer mile.
That's what I'm saying. Beer half mile.
Our bodies are not made for this.
Yeah. All right. We'll talk. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out this bet.
Okay.
I got a
What
question.
about like a book report? Like,
Fuck you, Fitz. You know I can't read.
The loser has to read a book that the other recommends.
All right. Let's do it. Virtual shake. You know what? We'll do it. I'm that confident. I don't even know how to read, and I'll do it.
Okay.
All right.
Minimum
All right, Rob, what's your
300 words.
How many beers we drink together at Coastal Carolina versus App State next weekend? Let's go.
Oh, damn.
If you'd have caught me before pre-Lorenzo, pre-kid, I don't think the number would have existed, Rob. You and me would have just housed some stuff.
Okay, I got you. No, real
I'm an old
question.
man now.
David question. No, sorry.
Absolutely, Rob is nuts. Don't get this guy on shot 30. This guy goes nuts.
Shot 30. All right. Yeah, that's all you say. All right. We're talking about tailgate. Give me your top tailgate food.
Oh, 'tis the season. You're right.
Tis the season.
I got mine. I don't know what they're called. They're like the little like ham and cheese sandwiches with like the Hawaiian rolls
Oh yeah, those are
that
good.
people make. Like the sliders, I guess. Oh,
Yeah.
Those are
that's
good.
mine.
Those are good.
Oh. I ain't gonna lie. I can't remember the last time I've eaten at a tailgate. It's always drinking. Everybody want to drink. Nobody thinks about the food.
You do a little bit of both. Yeah, come to app. Come to app game, man. We'll treat you right.
I know, like, when we did it, it was always, like, they used to have a fat-ass pig. But I'm not a fan of pork or pig. Like, it was cool in theory, like, you know, cooking the pig. But I was always partial to, like, a burnt hot dog. That still gets me going. Like,
A little crisp.
while you drinking in between, you get, like, a burnt hot dog. Like a plain hot dog or maybe some mustard or something. If you remember.
I kind of vibe with it though, Devontae. I feel you on that. A little charcoal taste to it.
With char on it, like you can't have.
Yeah.
Like how burnt are we talking? I'm picturing like a black.
You know, like no, not all the way, but like the little.
Yeah, you need char lines.
Yeah, the char
Okay.
line.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what you're saying.
Split. You just gotta get a little
Yeah,
split.
it is.
Yeah,
I get
I like it.
Get a little,
Not burnt.
Little raised skin at the top a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
You haven't been
I like
camping with Fitz. That's when you know the dog's done. You get that little split, and
Yeah.
you're done. You don't
Camp
burn
fits.
it.
That needs to be a segment. All right, Rob, what you got?
Oh, definitely buffalo wings. Sauce those suckers up.
Oh, those are good.
That tailgate, like
Oh yeah.
maybe
Look,
maybe I should.
Devontae, what you doing the 18th? You might have to come to Coastal up with us. We might have to do this.
I don't know. Wait, is that the Coastal game or what?
Yeah, it's Coastal at app.
I don't know. I might have to.
Might have to.
I
All
got,
right,
I got,
I'm off that weekend.
I got Airbnb. Y'all got a spot if you want it.
might have to fly down. Fitz.
I might book a flight.
Do it, baby. I got the tailgate spot. Rob's got the Airbnb. Let's do it.
I'm off that week.
Come on down.
Do it. You can see Lorenzo run around. I've been teaching him how to say app, state.
Oh.
He's fucking. He's pumped. He's also pumped for donut Saturday. So, dude, I love early tailgates. I know I'm crazy. And like in college, like we'd always like smoke meats and like that type of stuff, make wings. But like as I got older, I like a good breakfast casserole as a
Ooh,
tailgate dish.
that's
I know that sounds crazy, but I love it.
that's your adult era because like we never
It really is.
like tailgating in college. Like breakfast at breakfast time, no, we have beer, but no,
We have beer. Yeah, I know.
that's very
Yeah.
adult of you.
Don't get it twisted though. My Jack's in my coffee. Like I still got my coffee. It's just a little spiked though. right. Hey, that's going to do it for the episode. We'll catch you guys next week. Have a beautiful, haunted week.
Bet everything. Bet the house.
Bet it.